News 19 Sports Report is sponsored by Lexington Medical Center, #1 hospital in the Columbia metro area.
Well, in one of the most volatile regular seasons in recent memory, we're headed to the final game of the regular season. It's taking place this Saturday at Williams-Brice Stadium as the Gamecocks will be hosting the Tigers at high noon. It's, of course, been a very disappointing season for both teams. The Gamecocks started off the year ranked in the top 15 of the preseason polls, but fell out of the rankings. And the program has been highlighted this year by some brutally close losses to the likes of Alabama and Texas A&M. 2 assistants were let go in midseason and no path to 6 wins and bowl eligibility. Meanwhile, the Tigers were ranked in the top 5 of the preseason polls with visions of a return to the playoff. But their season went sideways and they had to scramble just to get to 6 wins and bowl eligibility, which was achieved Saturday with the win over Furman. So no playoff implications in this year's showdown, but bragging rights and the chance for one school's social media team to generate major content at the expense of the arch rival. That's what's at stake, among other things.
Extremely grateful to be a part of the rivalry, going on year 5 as a head coach, and this is my 9th one, counting my years as an assistant here also. But ton of respect for their program. You guys know how I feel about Dabo, and the respect I have for him as a coach, as a person. He's a friend, and I think a lot of them, they're a team. I think seasons are very similar in a lot of ways as you look at their schedule. There's 3 or 4 games on that schedule that you look at that easily could have gone the other way. It's a play here, a play there in 3 or 4 different games, and they're a 9-10 win team in the mix for the ACC championship.
It's just fun. It's fun being a part of a rivalry game. It's even more fun when you win, that's for sure. But it's a blessing to be a part of a historic game. And, you know, this is kind of my norm in life for a long time with 13 Alabama, Auburn games, and then just growing up kind of being as a fan, and then 23 years here. So, I mean, it's just fun to be in the fight, if you will, fun to be a part of it. You know, got a lot of respect for Shane and how he does things. And I know their record's not what they wanted it to be, just like ours isn't what we want it to be, but they're a really good football team.
Well, it's been a while since the Gamecocks defeated the Tigers in Columbia. In fact, you have to go back to 2013. That, of course, triggered the offseason of the 5-peat. 5 wins in a row. That was a first for the Gamecocks in this series. Hello, G.A. Mangus. And, of course, pictures popping up with Dabo taking pictures with fans who flashed the 5 fingers in the offseason. Shane Beamer will be 2/5 of the way to a 5-peat with a win Saturday. That would mark the first multiple-game winning streak for the Gamecocks in this rivalry since that stretch from 2009. Hello, Sean Elliott, from 2009 to 2013.
Yeah, I tend to look at it as I'm undefeated in 12 noon games, and I haven't won at night is how I try to look at it. So we play at noon, so I'm hoping it's a noon thing and not a home or away thing. I think it's more than anything just playing well, and for whatever reason, we have not played well in our stadium, and they have played better than us and coached better than us in our stadium, and what we need to focus on Saturday is not home, away, what color uniform we're wearing, any of that stuff, what time we're playing, but just preparing to go play well and play clean, winning football on Saturday at 12 noon.